So, axle that's not purchased by me, okay? So here it is. We got a wrong axle. Look at the difference. Very big difference, okay? It's missing this. There's no way this is gonna fit, okay? And that might be for 2-wheel drive. This is for 4-wheel drive, okay? And I was gonna bang that off, but there's no point in banging that off because this axle is totally different, okay? So you do need to pay attention to the parts that you purchase, okay? It's a big difference in this axle and that axle. Even this little guy plays a big role. If you buy this stuff from the dealer, this little guy right here, this little guy, it eliminates a wobble, okay? Eliminates the wobble in the axle, so you won't have a shake on high speed. Okay, this thing does play a big factor, big role here, and a lot of people complain to me after we replace the axle, and the reason is because the axle aftermarket is not built like the original stuff. Okay, this axle is totally different. Few things that you do need to know is one, axle's got to be the same length, same thickness, it's got to be same setup, same everything, and a lot of people will complain of shake and vibration and the noise after replacing the axle. Bada bing, bada boom. So those are the few things that you do need to understand and know, okay? So always buy a good axle. Don't buy anything that's refurbished, okay? If the axle has a core, axle is no good, okay? If the axle has a core, that means the one you bought is a defect axle that's been a rebuilt, and that rebuilt is causing issues because you can put a new boot on it, but what about internal bearings, the little races and little grooves that it cuts? So this is totally disaster here, okay? I had to call the customer up because he bought the part. So do pay attention to the axle you buy. Buy a good axle, okay? And this little guy has a big function, okay? Big function, okay? I can't stress more than anything, okay? This could be like a little video that I keep repeating and saying the crap stuff over and over, but this thing has a big role, okay? So if you want to put a good axle, time for you to go to the dealer, get yourself a good brand new axle. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. So I gotta call up the customer. Okay, we got a new axle, and definitely now you see this is the old one and this is the new one. So this is the correct axle now, and check the length and everything. Make sure everything is the same. The diameters, you don't need to really look at it if it looks the same, but it is most likely the same. But definitely that axle was wrong, and so this is that one is for 2-wheel drive and this is for 4-wheel drive. So this goes through the differential, the gearbox in the front, and then it goes straight into the transmission, and or the other way around, whatever the scenario is. But anyways, always check your axle before you put them in the vehicle. So I talked about that little guy. That's important too, but aftermarkets don't have that. So this here now we got the correct axle. This is made by Timken. That's the part number right there. This is a 4-wheel drive again. You know what? Let's look on the vehicle so you guys can see. Okay, so it goes right through there. It goes through there, and it goes through the gearbox, and then it goes all the way in there. Anyways, time for us to put this baby back in.